And the pitch.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
Now a ball hit high in the air and deep down the line in left. And he pushed it just a bit too much. It'll wind up a foul ball. Now the pitch. And he gets under this one as the ball is skied into very shallow right. Perella is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side is retired. So the Yanks go 1-2-3. Yankees nothing. Royals coming up. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show.
Second baseman. Come on, Daddy, like a big dog. Right time, right time.
First pitch coming. Fouled back. Runners lead from first and third. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
There's not a whole lot of conviction in that swing. It was almost like an afterthought, like an emergency hack.
Now a ball lined back over second. And a base hit as the run will score from third, and the Yankees score first. It's 1-0. And the Royals were paced this afternoon by the efforts of this man, Pedro Alvarez.
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Choate has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford, and this game is over.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike three and a no-hitter. Josh Beckett.
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under it. And they got it. The Tigers have done it. For the fourth consecutive year, they are champions of the...
Inside the Show with Justin Allegri.
Good morning, baseball fans. A great weekend of baseball has concluded, and we're set for a new week of games. But first, here's what happened around the league on Sunday. Looking first at the American League East, the New York Yankees paid visit to the City of Fountains to take on the Royals, and it was the boys from the Bronx who were victorious, the final 5-3. Chase Headley turned in a nice performance offensively with 3 base hits. Jose Fernandez earned the victory on the mound, his 8th of the season. He is among the AL leaders in wins. Heading into today, the Royals sit in last place in the American League Central Division, 10.5 back. The Angels were in Charm City to match up against the Orioles, and Baltimore was victorious. The final was 4-0. Looking at the standings, the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division. They're over 20 games out of first. The Angels sit in 2nd place in the American League West. They're 3.5 games back. The Tampa Bay Rays matched up against the Minnesota Twins at Target Field, and it was the Rays who came out on top, 11-3. Alejandro Ruiz had a huge day offensively, collecting 3 hits and driving in 3. He is currently among the RBI leaders in the American League. Right now, the Twins sit in 4th place in the American League Central Division. They're 7 games back. The Rays sit in last place in the American League East.
And the 1-1 delivery.
It's a drive. Deep right field. Back to the... And now your 2020
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there.
Wolverine.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground, but this is foul for the first strike. Now here's the pitch. Oh, and he breaks out the hook here. Good for strike 2. Eric, these Nationals, as they enter play here tonight, they've been playing better than .500 baseball of late, 5-3 in their last 8 games.
And you've got a couple of clubs here that are each in first place in their divisions coming in. You start to wonder, maybe this could even possibly be a World Series preview. But granted, it may be a bit premature, but each of these teams is at least in the conversation.
Another 1-2 delivery. Fouled straight back. Here he comes again, 1-2. Swing, and I believe this one is going to find the seats as well. It does, so quite a battle here as it remains 1-2. Now another 1-2. Swing and a miss on the breaking ball, and he sets him down for out number 3. Pretty boy Wolverine will try it again. Set down on strikes his first time. Now here's the first pitch. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
And this is a guy who will not get cheated up there, and he almost came out of his shoes on that one.
And this is fouled back and out of play. He's set, now the pitch. And a swing and a miss as all he could do was reach out in vain for that one, and the side is retired. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in now. A punch-out victim twice already. EK, I'll ask you because you're the one sitting next to me. Do you approach an at-bat differently when you have 2 strikeouts under your belt this early in the game?
Well, you do in the sense that whatever you did the first 2 times, it wasn't working. But I think if you start worrying too much about trying to avoid the hat trick, or worse, it'll start becoming a mind game, and you'll start falling into some pretty bad habits.
Pretty boy Wolverine will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. Now the first pitch. He makes good contact on it as this is going to make its way through into left field for a base hit.
And at this point, I don't think you could expect anything less than a 2-hit ball game from this guy. I mean, he's been as hot as anybody lately, and he comes through again here.
Now the first pitch. Oh, and he reaches out for the fastball and drives it with authority the other way to left. And it is gone, a home run. A solo shot here to left. Home run number 42 on the season as the Yankees move out to a 3-0 lead. And guys, you can't win if you can't score, so there's probably not a whole lot of debate about who'll take home Topps Player of the Game honors in this one.
The wall. Molina scores. Adams scores. Jay scores. Carpenter. He scores 3 with a double to right center, and the Cardinals lead 7-6. What an at-bat by Carpenter. To center. Hicks going back. And now over, makes the catch on the warning track. Aaron Hicks, 420 feet from home plate, hauls it in. What a great catch by Aaron Hicks. 2-1. That is into left field. Cespedes giving chase, not going to get there, falls in. Kendrick on his way to third. Cespedes bobbles it. De Sarcina. The 2-2.
And now your 2000.
And we'll also give you a quick look at our 2 starting pitchers as you see their numbers right there. Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in for the first time with gaudy numbers here in the month as you see him there. Oh, he shoots this one on into center field for a base hit.
Good job here. Stays inside the ball well, doesn't roll over, and just shoots this ball right back up the middle.
Pretty boy Wolverine will stand in. A base hit his first time around. Now the first pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Has a look, now the pitch. Now the 0-1 is swung on and lifted out to straightaway center field. Spahn is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Pretty boy Wolverine will dig in now. A single and a fly out for him in 2 trips thus far. Now here's a bouncing ball sent back up the middle, and it's going to find its way into center, his 2nd hit of the afternoon. So he's aboard with his 2nd hit of the afternoon so far as we take a look at the league leaders in hitting. And as you see, he's right up there among league leaders in that department. Pretty boy Wolverine will step in now, representing the potential tying run.
And keep in mind, he is the team leader in home runs, so if anyone...
Sorry to interrupt, but the play has been made for the 3rd out, inning over. 1 hit's all they get. As always, a few guys we could have chosen from, but out of everybody, that's the man.
That is extreme agility by a former football player. That looked like he was heading into the secondary and evaded the free safety.
0-2 coming. Swing and a fly ball toward right center into the alley. Bradley on the run.
Inside the show with Justin.
And the pitch, and Blanco bunts it, and it's a good bunt. Schode has it. He will wing it down the right field line. Here comes Crawford.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Good Thursday.
Now on 3-2 to Utley with Rollins leading from second. Here's the pitch from Beckett. Call strike 3 and a no-hitter.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
And again the 2-2. Popped him up. Foul ground. Avila is under.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Big lead again for Peralta. Holiday a safe lead at second. Adams swings and hits a drive. Deep right field. Back to the wall.
Inside the show with Justin Allegri.
Hello, baseball fans. Before Thursday's action gets kicked off, let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL.